It's a good thing Donald Trump doesn't do campaign debates anymore. He couldn't have survived Wednesday night's liar liar pants on fire name-calling extravaganza between runner-up Nikki Haley, former ambassador to the United Nations, and third-place Ron DeSantis, governor of Florida.
Trump would have stalked off the stage, the clear winner in the liar sweepstakes. Instead, Haley and DeSantis argued between themselves for 2 exhausting and boring hours about who had lied most about this position or that policy.
Haley repeatedly referred viewers to DeSantisLies.com to check her opponent's alleged prevarications, warning Drake University students, "Don't turn this into a drinking game because you will be overserved by the end of the night."
Such playfulness around the subject of lying is worrisome, as though lying is a prank, a harmless game of hyperbole. It risks normalizing deceit.
But lies are rarely harmless. Beyond disrespecting objective fact, lies undermine trust, which is essential to a properly functioning republic. Powerful liars like Trump count on this.
He has never been coy about his ambitions for greater control over the country, and his demands for loyalty are legendary. He has made clear his disdain for the truth-tellers and for anyone who would contradict him.
Trump's biggest lie, of course, is that he won the 2020 presidential election and that it was stolen. And anyone disputing this falsehood is a liar.
When journalists attempt to point this out, their reports are dismissed as fake news. Trump is married to his truth, the cloyingly popular idea that your truth and my truth are distinct and subjective.
This seems a good time to mention that my truth has become a trigger phrase for me.
In the absence of a convenient safety zone, Good Samaritans should direct me, when I hear it, to the nearest wine bar, where I shall find relief in the company of others who prefer to think about higher truths.
Joking aside, the vulnerability of a nation divided by the very meaning of truth can't be overstated. When a proven liar reaches the most powerful office in the world, we're in a world of trouble.
In his novel 1984, George Orwell wrote, "And if all others accepted the lie which the party imposed, if all records told the same tale, then the lie passed into history and became truth."
Who controls the past, ran the party slogan, controls the future. Who controls the present controls the past.
We got our first taste of Orwellian doublespeak from the Trump administration when presidential advisor Kellyanne Conway explained an epic discrepancy between the White House's version of Trump's inauguration audience, the largest in American history, and what our own eyes could see.
"You're saying it's a falsehood," she told Chuck Todd of NBC News, "and they're giving," our press secretary Sean Spicer gave alternative facts to that.
The thing about alternative facts is, apparently, they love to go forth and multiply.
Fast forward to 2024, and we hear an echo from Harvard University. Describing the serial plagiarism of its now former president Claudine Gay, Harvard used the term duplicate language.
Gay's relatively sparse academic resume consisted of 11 peer-reviewed articles, which included several passages that were nearly identical to passages in other people's published works.
Other statements from Harvard referred to Gay's plagiarism as missteps.
A misstep is when President Biden trips on a sandbag. Lifting somebody else's words is plagiarism. Such doublespeak sanitizes truth to make it less potent. As produced by AFP, not Barron's.